sometimes a little bit of extra help from a trusted brand can make all the difference in your confidence, can make all the difference in feeling comfortable in whatever you wear and whoever you're with. Actually, let's be very honest here. I don't know about you guys, but just when I think like my cycle is over, I can have a couple of days of spotting, I can have a couple of days of discharge, and for some reason, even though I thought I had 1 day left of my cycle, that turned into about 3 days left of wearing hygiene products just to protect my body. And also, I will share that I recently stopped smoking. I'd been smoking for the last 4 years on and off due to stress, due to working in a corporate job. If you know, you know. And I think my body was in like detox mode. And you know, when it comes to detoxing, your body's going to release in any orifice that you have, including your sweat, including your secretions. For the first time ever, I had a hard, difficult time feeling very cleansed, feeling very fresh. And I suspect it's because my body was detoxing. So, with respect to that, I will tell you, I used this boots the house down, okay? Y'all will come to see that I am a hot mess, okay? Emphasis on hot. All right, so we are going to be doing a review of all the products that I've tried from various brands that I found at Ulta. And as a reminder, I spent about $80 of my own money. This is not sponsored, so I am going to give you the real deal Holyfield review. So we're going to start with our girl Smile Makers Silky Wipes. Now, these are really convenient and really smart to carry in your bag. I know a couple brands have portable wipes that you can take with you so you can stay refreshed on the go. What I like about these is that the packaging is really cute and discreet, and I do like, in theory, the fragrance. Now, the part of the fragrance that I do like, because we're talking about a sensitive area of the skin, that does have the propensity, and it does often produce bacteria. And so with bacteria, with wetness comes odor. That can be a huge selling point for a lot of these brands to produce feminine hygiene products and feminine wellness products that have fragrance. But I assure you, as any gynecologist, any OBGYN will tell you, you are not going to benefit from putting a fragrance product in your sensitive and intimate areas. Why? Because the vagina is a self-cleaning organism. Now, what does that mean? It does not mean that you don't need to cleanse it, that it will clean itself. Like, it's not an automatic dishwasher, it's not a Roomba. But it means that your body has the ability to emit secretions that are going to eliminate the bacteria. Just like our body has white blood cells that are there to kill and counteract any disease, infectious diseases. If you keep yourself healthy with what you eat, with what you put into your body, putting in a little bit of elbow grease and giving yourself the love that you deserve when it comes to cleansing, what you excrete from your body is a natural scent. So if you're in the shower and you're cleansing, cleansers that have fragrance, pH balance is going to disrupt your own. So be very, very, very thorough when it comes to washing yourself, but be also very aware of the ingredients that are in your feminine hygiene products. Having a cleanser like this, and we'll get into her later, but having a cleanser like this or using water and thoroughly cleaning inside and outside with water is sufficient to keep you pH balanced, okay? So with that being said, what I love about this product is that it is convenient and it does smell really great, but the first ingredient is what is most prevalent in the product. The last ingredient is the smallest amount of what is inside this product. So water makes up the majority. The least of it is chamomile flower extract. So when I say pay attention to the ingredients list, maybe you won't know how to pronounce everything that you see.
Galactomyces is a...
But the most important thing is, what does it start with? What is the most that's in here? We love water. We love water very much. Chamomile flower extract, of course, is going to have a scent of chamomile, which we like. But if fragrance was the last ingredient, I may feel comfortable to use this in my sensitive area. But because it's right here in the middle, it does not make me feel, I don't feel particularly excited, or I just don't trust that I want to use this in my intimate areas. Maybe I'm gonna see what circumstance I may actually use this. If you have underboob sweat, if your armpits are kind of musky, and you're just not feeling very fresh and fabulous, I would definitely use this around those areas. The smell is very pleasant. Not saying it's not. Very calming, very pleasant, very sweet. But like I said, since I am not very keen on using fragrance on my sensitive area, no. So if I can give her a rating in terms of trustworthiness, I would give her like a 6 out of 10. So next, when it comes to fragrance, because we do love fragrance, we're going to talk about Miss Bloom. It's a mix of essential oils to ease your period problems. And this is for external use only, but the smell, I love it. It gives lemongrass, chamomile. Now, as you can see, the lid is missing. And that is because I keep her by my bedside. I literally just took her, I don't know where the cap is, because from the moment I had it, I haven't stopped using it. And then look how much, you haven't even really made a dent in it compared to all the product that I have left. But I kid you not, I love this. On the website, it was said to help reduce cramps, help reduce the symptoms of, your menstrual cycle. It says roll in 5 circular motions on wrists, temples, back, abdomen, or chest. Breathe in deeply and get ready to float off to your happy place and ease period symptoms. I love this. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I have rubbed it on my wrist right before bed, and whether it was this or just working a long day, I go straight to sleep. I rub this, as you saw, on my neck. You're also supposed to rub it on your temples. I don't like to do that because it's like an acne-prone area for me. Even though these are essential oils, I just don't want to take that chance. Now, does it help with cramps? I don't know. I literally rubbed it on my pelvis, but I can only imagine that this is kind of more of like a placebo effect. Like when you have a good aromatic aromatherapy situation going on and you are in pain. Yeah, I can see how this would make you feel very relaxed. Also, when I'm on my cycle, I get very nauseous very easily. Just like pregnancy, I'm sure I've heard women who have pregnancy symptoms and like anything can trigger you and make you nauseous. That's how I feel when I'm on my cycle. Like everything suddenly smells terrible. Like what originally smelled just a little bit off-putting is like, I will throw up in 5 seconds. So having this like under my nose or behind my ears, I'll do right now. Oh, first of all, yes. Texture, yes. That is the difference between enjoying a restful night's sleep, operating and just being able to focus at work, or not. So I'm very, very happy with this. But what I love the most about this is that I was a huge fan of lemon and bergamot and anything that's kind of like fruity, sweet, but also a little musky. This is my favorite perfume of the moment, Versace Eros. And it is definitely like a lemon based, like bergamot situation. This and this together, I have it on my wrist right now. I would just rub this on my wrist. Oh, first of all, it's so silky, so smooth. And when I spray this on top of it, because this is eau de parfum, I believe. No, I'm wrong. This is eau de toilette. And eau de toilette means it's water-based, not oil-based. So usually it doesn't last super long, but this does. But when I combine the smell of that and that, oh, first of all, I don't have to like put it up here. I already smell it right here. But perfect. If you are a lemon girl, you like to smell like fresh lemon, like you just stepped out of the shower and you've just taken a bath in like the hills of Italy, you know, you're on your way to Napoli and having a lemon sherbet like in the hot summer sun, like that is giving. That is giving. I'm stepping off the boat in Italy, about to eat Italian ice with limoncello. Like that's what it's giving. So good. So good. So yeah, this goes everywhere I go. So on to the rest of the products that are going to be fragrance free, starting with Love Wellness. You can't see what's inside here, like how much is left, but I can tell you if I hold it up to the light and just kind of holding it, I'm started off here and I'm down to like here. Yes. This is a vulva cleanser, gentle, fragrance-free cleanser for your intimate area. We already went through the ingredients, so I'm not going to do that again, but it means fragrance-free. The texture is very interesting. It does not at all have sodium lauryl sulfate. I doubt it. No, because it does not foam. It does not get sudsy, and we like that. Suds and harsh soaps strip the skin of its natural oils, and you do not want to encourage dryness in your intimate areas. So when I use this, I have to be very cautious when I'm using it as I'm taking a shower, because it has good slip. It's definitely giving the texture of like conditioner. This gives a texture of a conditioner that is going to just slide directly off your hands if you put it under like the shower head. So I have to be very cautious to cup it in my hands and then transfer it and wash myself thoroughly. But what I really like about this is that because it's fragrance free, it feels safe. And then afterward, I feel super cleansed. I feel actually very like thorough, clean. Like my body took a shower on the inside and the outside, which is the way I like to shower. I like to leave feeling like nothing was missed, no crevice, no corner, no nook, no cranny. Okay, every nook and cranny feels clean with this. I'm not even joking. Very impressed. Now, told you I'm gonna be honest. Comfy cream. We like that she's fragrance free. We like that she's silky and moisturizing. Like I said, because this is not a sudsy soap, this is not going to strip you of moisture. So for me personally, being 32 years old and not necessarily experiencing vaginal dryness, although I do appreciate this product, I don't quite see myself buying it again yet. Maybe in a couple years, maybe in a couple decades, but it does what it said it's going to do. It does. It's very silky. It is very moisturizing. It's just like a little oily. You can even see, oh, give this not a good dollop. Oh, I think I might have shaken it up too much, because the reality is, like, can you see the way, ignore my scars. Can you see the way the oil separates? It's a pretty oily formula. If I rub it in, it's grainy going on, but it melts down rather quickly. I don't know what the graininess is all about, but it melts down rather quickly. I guess is it weird that I'm using it on my hands? It's just that oily. It's just that oily. I don't have a need for this. When I'm wearing it as I'm working out at the gym and I'm doing my cardio, doing the treadmill for like 20 minutes, this is when I tried it on, because obviously I wanted to avoid like a funky situation, especially after my cycle ends. You know, those few days after your cycle ends that you're trying to be in some cute little shorts, or you're going to work out and it's like, hey, I know you're here. I feel you in the room. It definitely was a lubrication, which I was not looking for. And although it can be comfortable for most, if you need it, for me, it just felt a little bit uncomfortable. I felt like I was just secreting. And that's not what I was looking for. So yeah, it was good. But like I said, I'd rather use it on my hands. And I don't think I'll be using it pretty often. Now, for the adults out there, the ladies, the grown women, talking to you. If you need this, this is good. As far as the fragrance, there absolutely is none. It is gentle. It is a non-irritating cream, at least for me. So it feels as if it is very suited for sensitivity, and it just says what it's going to do. So if you're needing a lubricant for any reason at all, yes. Okay. Next, it's so oily. I'm like rubbing it on my thighs to get it off my hands because it's like that oily. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna put it on my legs because I'm ashy and I need it. Ay, ay, ay. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right. Sweet Spot Labs. This is the pH Balancing Intimate and Body Wipes. Fragrance free. Yes, 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 yes. I started off with 30 wipes and I probably have 10 left. I think I mentioned that I stopped smoking, and having this at home was a godsend. I kid you not. I also have a bidet attached to my toilet, so I'm able to really clean and feel cleansed even when I'm changing. But having this to follow the bidet and to make sure that I am really cleansed and I'm feeling comfortable, I love, 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 love this. It being fragrance free, 0% irritation, 98% natural, pH balanced, that's real. And hypoallergenic, 10 out of 10. Truly. Cleanse without stripping, replenish moisture, soothe sensitive skin with aloe vera, witch hazel, cucumber extract, chamomile extract. Those are the highlights. I already told you the ingredients, but we'll be buying again. We'll be making sure that this is in my bathroom every menstrual cycle. And last but not least, the Microbiome Balancing Intimate Spray. Absolutely fragrance free. So when you follow up with your wipes, sorry, I just kissed you. When you follow up with your wipes from the toilet, I wash my hands. You give yourself a little spritz, a light spritz, such a light mist that you're going to have just a light coating of moisture. So this over this will be bought again. This will not. This is too heavy. But this is a really great just send off. Yeah. And microbiome balancing, as much as this was great to like take away any scent, I felt like in just a day or two, my pH balance was brought back to normal, and I felt like, okay, that is a scent I recognize. That is a feeling that I'm familiar with, just normal and brought back to life. So this was really cool. And that's why I want to do a review, because you don't have to buy all of these products to feel like you are clean. The reason I made this video is because if you are young, if you are older, and if you're not really sure of what's not working right now, or if you have a special circumstance like myself, sometimes a little bit of extra help from a trusted brand can make all the difference in your confidence. That's the whole point of this. So that is it for these products. And if you guys have any suggestions or things you would like me to try, I would be happy to test out new products for you. This is all from Ulta, but I've also seen on Sephora.com, Walmart, of course, Target, and my local stores. I've seen many products that I have not tried yet, and I'm very curious to try. So let me know if there's anything that you're curious about, or if you've tried these products too and had a very, very different experience, one that's positive, one that's negative. I want to hear your comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and thank you for liking and subscribing with your girls, with your young daughters, with your girlfriends, with your mothers, with your aunt, whoever you know could benefit and would appreciate using these products and knowing that they work or how they work. I love you so much. Please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.